Greetings from Copenhagen, Denmark. I am right now at this beautiful square called Kongens Nytorv Square, and I'm gonna show you what this place is like. So this square is one of the main attractions here in Copenhagen, Denmark. And if you are planning a trip down here, this will be the place that you might target as far as where you want to stay and what hotels you want to book, because everywhere is within a walking distance. Most other attractions are within a walking distance. I am right now just within a walking distance, like a few minutes walking distance to a place, very beautiful place called Nyhavn Harbor. And that place that you're gonna see in a few minutes, and I'm sure you've seen it on the internet. If you when you do a search on YouTube, you type Copenhagen, Denmark, most likely you're gonna see those beautiful, very beautiful colorful houses along the harbor, and that's exactly where I am gonna go now. So I'm gonna do my usual walk and talk video. I'm not sure if you are familiar with my style or not. So basically what I do is I just walk and I let you experience the whole thing as if you were just walking alongside me. And my first mission is to go walk through all those beautiful small colorful houses, and I need to wait. It's a little bit traffic over here, and today is my second day here in Copenhagen. I'm still trying to fight the jet lag, because I flew out from the United States, and because of the time zone, the time difference, I need at least a day to acclimate myself to the new city. And here is a big stretch of very beautiful townhouses. I'm not sure if you can see that with the glare of the sun. Today is very sunny, and it's not usually that common to be that sunny day every day here in Copenhagen, because yesterday was raining and now is 100% sunny, and filming against the sun glare, sometimes it gets really challenging. And there is a tour that you can take over here, and I'm not sure what that tour is. I have something called Copenhagen card. That how much is each tour? What about Copenhagen card? Does it cover?
We just scan the card and that's it.
Oh yeah, so I can take it from here.
Yeah.
And how long does it take?
1 hour.
Good, thank you. How often is it? Like every
almost half an hour.
half an hour?
Almost a bit longer.
Until what time?
6 o'clock the last one.
Good, thank you.
Hi.
All right, you've heard that. So basically what you need to do. I'm not sure if you watched the video, my first video in Copenhagen, where I shared how I bought my Copenhagen card from the airport. So basically, if you're staying here for 3 nights or even 2 days, and you want to visit a lot of attractions, and that there is something called Copenhagen card that covers all transportations within the city of Copenhagen, and also it covers most of the attractions, such as the amusement park, Tivoli amusement park, and that is very beautiful place. And I did a video yesterday, and and you can check that out. It's a very beautiful place. And that card covers that visit, and it covers a lot of visits to the castles here. There is no shortage of castles here in Copenhagen, if that's what you're looking for. And also the tour that I just talked to that beautiful lady, and she told me yes, it's covered, and it's you can take it. The tour starts every half an hour until 6 o'clock p.m. So it's not that crowded. But what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna go across the other side. I think it's better. The view is way better on the other side. We are now exploring this beautiful place with me as I am walking, and this is where people take the photos, where you see on Instagram and Facebook, on Google Images and everywhere. This is where they usually stand. Over here, you can just stand here and take a lot of photos, and it's not that crowded, you see. But I'm sure afternoon, after 12 o'clock, this place will be packed, because yesterday I tried to film this area, but it was impossible because so many people. And I said, you know what, we will just wait until tomorrow, and that's exactly what I did. So let's go now walk through those beautiful cafes and shops. And there is also it's a big stretch. You can go all the way to the end of the harbor, and that's what I'm gonna do later. But first, let's go walk through these beautiful cafe and bars and restaurants. And I'm gonna point the camera this way so you can see. You can get a better view. Bunch of colorful townhouses made of bricks and wood. Most of the cafes are not open yet, but if you walk through this place at night, there will be no shortage of people. It will be so crowded. So, but it's very expensive to get inside a bar and get a drink. If you want to save money, you can buy a drink and just sit somewhere here. That's what I heard. Some of the local people told me. But I don't drink alcohol. I just if you do want to get a drink and you want to save money, just buy it and go and sit somewhere here. That's what the local people do. Something that the tourists are not aware of. But this is a tip that you might need to keep in mind as you explore the city. Probably I should have started my tour, my video, from this side of the harbor, as opposed to that one over there. But regardless, it's still good. It looks good. I got the chance to ask the boat tour lady about the tour and all that kind of stuff. What I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna do that later. I'll try to squeeze it in this video, and if it's not possible, I'll just keep it as a separate video. It's very tough to put everything in one video. It's gonna be very long. As you can see, they're already boarding the boat over here. It's really hot and humid. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna go back all the way to the end of the harbor. I heard there's a very beautiful view if I walk up ahead, and stick with me. I will stop filming for now until I get to that section. I'm walking now toward the end of this harbor, and I see another boat tour over here. If I'm not mistaken, I'm not sure if this is a boat tour or not. I don't think so. But it's really nice to walk through this, to walk down this street in the morning to avoid the crowd. If you're trying to avoid the crowd, you get a lot of opportunities for photos. What a beautiful day. It's a sunny day. It doesn't get better than this. And up ahead you see that building. It's called Nyhavn Hotel. It looks a little bit historic hotel, made of bricks. And now in summertime we have very long daylights. It gets dark here around 10:30 p.m. So if you're visiting this beautiful city in the summer, you will have very long day hours. So you can squeeze in as many attractions as you want in your day. And here I am now entering the end of the harbor, and there is a beautiful theaters up ahead. I think the opera house is here too. See, if you take the boat tour, it will take you all the way. You're gonna get the opportunity to see all those beautiful buildings. It takes about an hour. I'll do that later. Before I wrap up this video, I just want to walk all the way to the end and see this place. And in doing so, you are actually walking with me now. You're exploring the city is as if you were here with me. Looks like it's a restaurant, this one, but it's closed. This place. Let me get a peek inside and see. Show you something you can see. It's closed. It's already 10 o'clock a.m. I'm not sure why it's not that crowded. Probably people like to sleep in. It's very nice place to do your exercise. You can run here in the morning, do your morning exercise. There is the end of the harbor over here. And that big building that you see up ahead is called the Admiral Hotel, and that is one of the better hotels here in Copenhagen. It's a little bit on the expensive side though, but the hotel that I stayed is a budget hotel, so I paid about $120 per night, and I show you that hotel on a separate video. But let me just walk you up to get a close up, just in case if you're willing to spend more money, you might consider this hotel. I was considering it for a while, but I said no need to spend that much money. But if you do have the money, this would be the place to stay. Really beautiful, beautiful hotel. All right, folks, I'm gonna go to the take the boat tour right now. Go all the way there, and that will be about an hour. So I'll try to share that with you. All right, now I am back to this boat. I'm gonna take a tour, and it's gonna be about an hour. And I used my Copenhagen card, and it's covered by Copenhagen card. I don't have to buy a separate ticket. And this tour, if I'm not mistaken, is gonna take about an hour. All right.
아니 근데 좀 이따 출발하면 시원해요. 여기 잠깐 자리 잡고 있어요.
Trying to have a seat in the back.
The yellow ground. Yellow ground.
Somebody sitting there? Thank you. All right.
Auf Deutsch. Danke. Så skal jeg lige sige, at jeg hedder Simon, og jeg skal være guide her den næste time på Københavns Havn. Og vores bådfører i dag. So sailing in Copenhagen Harbor, we have some very low bridges. When we sail on these bridges, you have to remain seated and do not touch the bridges. The name of the Kastellet is
I got to this area right now. This is where the changing of the guard ceremony takes place over here, and it's really crowded. So as you can see, a lot of people are already waiting on the side over there sitting. And that's what I'm gonna do later, just to wait for the ceremony to take place in about 5 minutes. So earlier I was at the what they call it, Nyhavn Harbor. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it right. And I shared with you the whole experience, and I took a boat tour. It was really beautiful. And now I'm gonna see the ceremony over here, and then I will continue my walk and talk video. Probably I'm gonna go to a pedestrian shopping street, I should say, and I will walk down that street. So stick with me. It's gonna be a very beautiful ceremony in about few minutes. See, people are already lining up to see the changing of the guard ceremony. I don't know if I can squeeze myself in. See, have to be very conscientious of where I am, where I'm stepping. Alright, back to the walk and talk videos, and I'm back right now to this main square that you saw earlier, and my next mission is to walk down the one of the longest pedestrian shopping street in Europe, and that one is right here, and I am gonna take you for a walk right here. And earlier I told you that this square is actually pretty much is the one that you might need to consider when you book your hotel or accommodation, because everywhere is within a walking distance. Nyhavn Harbor, the one that you saw earlier, it's just 5 minutes walk from where I am standing right now. and here is the entrance, the beginning of a street called the Strøget street. I'm not sure if I can pronounce it right. And this street will take you to the town hall building. There is another famous square up ahead, and that's where I'm gonna go next. So this street will have no shortage of shops and restaurants and all that kind of stuff. Today is Sunday, in case you're curious. And there is somebody playing music, and I really hate when there is music going on because of the YouTube copyright stuff. See, this is the guy over here. So earlier I was in the place where the changing of the guards ceremony takes place every day at noon. I went there to check it out, and then I went to the hotel, back to the hotel to take a break. It's really hot. The weather is not, the temperature is not cooperating with me. It's really hot and humid. I'm gonna try to squeeze as much as I can in one video. It's gonna be a long video. If I squeeze too much in one video, it's gonna be so long. The other alternative is to break the video into parts. Like I can call it Walking in Copenhagen Part 1 and Part 2 and Part 3. But I don't think that will be a good strategy. We will see. Yeah, right now is afternoon, and I had to go back to the hotel to take a break. The heat is killing me. It was so hot, so I took a break and I charged my batteries, and then now I am back to this beautiful street. You can just take a sidewalk, you see, over there. There are so many small streets on the side that I might need to explore later after I'm done with this video. If I'm not mistaken, this is actually the longest, the oldest pedestrian shopping street in the world, if I'm not mistaken. I need to do more research. Somebody just pointed out to me, I think a lady at the hotel, at the reception area, told me that it's a fact, but I need to double check. She might be wrong. I for some reason I doubt that. She said it's the oldest and the longest pedestrian street in the world. I'm not sure if it's correct, but if it is correct, that will be really something. I can imagine walking down the oldest pedestrian shopping street in the world. That is something that is not easy to ignore. And there is seems to be an Apple store up ahead. No, that's actually not. That's actually not Apple store. I saw a sign over there, Apple. It's not the. It's an authorized. If I'm not mistaken, it's an authorized. An authorized retail store for Apple over there. And this is H&M. H&M is everywhere. It's a global. It's a global retail store. I'm just curious how long it's gonna be this video. Probably it's gonna be about an hour, easy. An hour and a half. This is a church over here. I'm not sure what the name of this church is over there. Let's see. So if you just keep walking, it's gonna take you all the way to the City Hall. That is another major attraction here in this beautiful city. City Hall is located at the town hall square. Probably it's gonna be about 20 minutes walk. If you like shopping, this street will be heaven for you. If you're planning on shopping. But I'm not here to shop. I'm here to explore the city. It's really long street. No wonder why it's the longest pedestrian street in Europe. So my next stop will be the City Hall. I'm gonna try to climb the tower. There is a tower there that you can go all the way up to get a view of Copenhagen. Oh boy, it's really crowded. So many people. And in about a few days, I am actually going to a very beautiful destination, one of the most remote areas in the world. So I'm gonna be in a very remote area. Is the least populated area in the world, and you will see that in the next few days. I have to fly from Copenhagen, and that's why I actually visited Copenhagen, because to fly to that country I need to fly to Copenhagen first to get to that destination, because not a lot of flights go there. You can only go to that destination through 2 countries in the world, and Copenhagen, Denmark is one of them. And here we got to the City Hall Square. This is the City Hall Square. This is very popular square that you might see on Google search when you do your search, when you plan your trip. I was kind of hesitant to actually book a hotel in this location, because it's not really close to other attractions. I decided to stay in around Kongens Nytorv square. Forgive me if I'm not pronouncing the words properly. And here is the City Hall. I'm sure you're familiar with this beautiful building. And basically, I heard that there is a tour that you can take inside the building if you have Copenhagen card. And I need to double check on that later. But it's a really huge square, and and it's about 20 minutes walk from my hotel and from the Nyhavn Harbor. So it's a little bit far, and we will see how to get to that. I'm not sure if I'm gonna share with you this visit. I will decide later. I see some people are sitting there, but what I'm trying to do, actually, there is a tower that I need to climb. They said there is a tower, maybe this one, I'm not sure which one, or maybe that one over there, not sure, but they say there is a tower that I can climb and get a beautiful view, and I will find out in a few minutes. So stick with me if you're still interested in watching this video. There are 2 more destinations after this one that I need to visit for the day. Well, I found out what tower I need to climb, and that tower is that one over there. But unfortunately, I cannot do it today because it's Sunday and it's closed. But if you do plan to do it, that is the place to go. There is a gate over there, and that's where you enter. There is also another gate just along the street on the other side over there, just in case you want to visit this place in the future. But just keep in mind, it's closed on Sundays, and Saturdays they have limited hours as well. Just check their website for more information. For now, I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going to another beautiful destination, and that place is open on Sundays. Hopefully, we will see. Let's go. I found my way to this section of the city, and I found out that there is a nice place to visit, and that is the round tower. It's called the Round Tower. That is the one over there. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna climb all the way up, and that is included in the Copenhagen card that I talked about many times in this video. So basically, the town, the city hall was closed, right? So I was really disappointed because today is Sunday and they close it. But this one is open, and this one has the oldest observatory system in Europe, and they still use it in the winter. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna go inside and try to share some of what I see, and let's go. The entrance is up ahead.
Are they competitors or are they
trying to beat the time because it's already getting late? Around, I think they close around 8 o'clock p.m. in the summertime. And here you go. Actually, this is the let's see. Hello.
Hi.
I have the Copenhagen card.
Yes, I just need to scan it. The other side, please.
The other side.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
Good. Thank you. All right, it worked like a charm. You see, it's a little bit dark. It's basically, you're gonna go all the way up. It's a round tower, and once you get all the way up, you're gonna see a very nice view of the whole city, and we will find out when we get there. Almost halfway up, there seems to be a museum over here. This is not the top of the tower yet, but just want to take a look before I continue. Well, all right, let's go. Let's go on. As you can see, there are There are no stairs. It goes like this. I'm not sure how many levels left to get to the all the way up. All right, I got to the top, and let's see what kind of view we're getting here.
Near where I live. We're like, it's a 2-story mall.
Wow.
Like the second story and then like,
Let me raise the camera.
It's kind of like you've got
Give you a better view. Let's walk around.
Отсюда видно этот музей искусства. Это вот Розенбург, да, вот этот замок. Прям за ним.
Doesn't necessarily make a lasting impression, but anyway, it is what it is. Let me point the camera this way, so it's really nice. Nice view of the entire city. There is a small gift shop over here, but it's closed. I'm not sure if they close on Sunday or because it's already late. Right now it's 6 p.m. Probably because it's Sunday they close. And the entrance to the observatory is this way. This is the entrance to the observatory. Let's look. All right, on to the next destination. I'm gonna go down now.
I brought another pair that are new, but
you get this view almost halfway up. You get this beautiful view over here. So next time, don't miss this location. Just you look out the window. I found it on my way down. So let's keep going. I need to go to another attraction site. All right, I got to this place, and it's very beautiful fortress. And I had to take the metro because it's a little bit far from the main square that you saw earlier. So this one you will have to take the metro unless you want to walk for about 30 minutes from the Kongens Nytorv square. And this place is basically a military it's kind of a military office that is still in operation, if I'm not mistaken. And you see there are some officers, military officers up ahead. I'm not sure how that goes, if I'm allowed to get in or not. Am I allowed to get in? Yeah, thank you. What about filming? Okay, thanks. And you see no fees to get in. It's free. Let me turn around the camera and show my face. So everywhere, most of the attractions are within walking distance. If you stay in Nytorv, Kongens Nytorv, around that area that I showed you this morning. But some places you might need to take the metro. And the metro system here is very easy, by the way, to navigate. You don't have to worry about it. I did not give details as far as how to use the metro because it's very easy. I felt there is no need to do some kind of explanation how to move from one part to the next. within the city, because when you get here you will know what I'm talking about. The metro is very easy to use. The metro system, that's actually one of the best metro system in the world. And you can see now this the whole place is almost to myself, and it is it looks empty because not a lot of people know about this place. So if you're watching this video, so just keep in mind, please add this destination to your itinerary. And there is a beautiful windmill up ahead. That's where I'm gonna go next, and I will share with you. That place. It's very picturesque place. Good for your photography, whatever you do. For if you are into Instagram and all that kind of stuff, this place will be the place to go. And all those barracks are actually offices. There are people actually work here during the business days, the weekdays I should say. People work here, but now they're closed because it's Sunday, weekends. And much to my surprise and delight, it's that the place is not crowded like the other places that I have visited so far. And I really want to go to that windmill. It's very beautiful place. I am getting close to it, and I'm gonna try to put everything in one video as opposed to breaking it up into several videos. And here is what I'm talking about, this windmill. I will try to get more closer to it to get a better view. And there is no shortage of beautiful views over here. It's basically it's a park that you will see a lot of locals. Do their exercise here. They come here and run and walk. And here is the windmill. This would make it for a rather nice Instagram photo if you are into that. Look. You see, you can just stand there and do your Instagram photo over here. It's beautiful. And look behind me. There is no place. The whole place is to myself. So now I'm gonna walk all the way down to the main base for this place. And then next I'm gonna go to an open door food court, which is very famous. I'm gonna eat dinner there, and that might be the last destination for today. So stick with me if you're still watching this video, if you're still enjoying it. So there is one more, actually two more destinations. Let's go. I found a way to the base. I'm not sure if this is the main entrance to the fortress, but like I said before, the windmill that you saw earlier is on the other side, but this one is I believe is the main entrance. It's and there is a very famous fountain over here. I'm not sure what's it's called, but I will try to put it in the description. And there is a church over here, St. Alban church over here, but it's closed now because it's already late. And but let me give you a view of this beautiful fountain. I thought it's worth stop over here to just take a look. And I'll try to walk around it and see. There are people off in the distance are standing over there. I'm not sure what view they are seeing. There is a bridge over here, and I think yeah, they're looking at the lake. So earlier I was there, and now I'm gonna go across the other side over there to that open area, open door food court. It's called Reffen over there. So I'm gonna take probably a water taxi. And like I said, the transportation system here is very, very easy. And if you get the Copenhagen card or the daily pass, that covers everything: buses, metro, trains, and the water taxis within Copenhagen. So let's go. See, I'm waiting here for the water taxi over here. So I'm gonna go across the harbor, the other side. It's called the Reffen food court. It's an open area food court. So I was earlier I was there, and the water taxi station is within a few minute walk. So we will go there, and that will be my last destination, and I will wrap up my video when I get there. So let's go. I just got off the boat and on my way, and now I am on my way to the open door food market. And it's I was there, and I took the water taxi in just one stop from here. And just keep in mind, if you're taking the boat late, you might not be able to go back by boat to where I was earlier, so you will have to take a bus to get back to Kongens Nytorv, if that's where your hotel is. So basically, I'm just gonna walk along the harbor front right now to get to the market, where the market that I am going to. I'm gonna eat dinner there, and that's where I'm gonna wrap up the video. All right, I got to the street food venue here, and a lot of people buy food and beers, and then they just sit over there along the harbor front. And the whole place is very, very interesting. It looks to me like a construction site, but it's not a construction site. It's in fact is the largest street food venue in the Nordics. And I'm gonna grab a bite to eat here, and for all intent and purpose, I'm gonna wrap up this video in this place. But before I do that, I just want to walk through this place and give you an idea as to what this place is all about. You see, basically it's a bunch of you're gonna have no shortage of food options in this area. Anyway, folks, I'm running out of my camera is started to run low on battery, so we'll try to end the video. The prices are not that bad actually. You can get chicken kebab for only 79 kroner, Danish kroner. Not bad. Yeah.
Kan ikke pakke, man skal gøre det så.
Der er pen 없으면. Bar. Okay, nu er vi herude.
It's really interesting place. So here what I'm gonna end this video, and I know it's long, and if you enjoy it, please give this video a thumbs up, and I will have more videos. And my big adventure has not begun yet. I am flying to another country, which is one of the most remote countries in the world. So stay tuned, and thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.